Good day, friends. Today we'll talk about one of the most dangerous areas on the planet Earth in a sense of potential massive casualties from earthquakes and tsunamis. This zone lies in an area of Myanmar, which is adjoined by the southeast China, northeast India, Bangladesh, northwest Laos, and northwest Vietnam. Here on this map, you can see the location of these countries within the controlled area of the system. On this next map, you can see the tectonic situation. All of the complex seismicity here is caused by the northward movement of the Indian plate and its interaction with a large Eurasian plate. On this map, you can see the population density of this Myanmar zone. Over 56 million of people live in Myanmar. Bangladesh has over 164 million of people, Northeast India about 39 million, and Southeast China about 46 million. Over 300 million of people are within this seismic system zone. Three major cities, Kolkata, Dhaka, and Chittagong, also lie within this system, and in total more than 20 million people live in these cities. On this map, you can see the interaction zone between the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate, and in the Bay of Bengal area, as highlighted with red shading here, an adhesion zone has formed, which already over the past 200 years has not been working. But this is the border of interaction between the Indian and Eurasian plates. Here, based on the GPS readings of the plate movement, you can paint such a picture that these plates' movement is in the form of a snail, which finally concentrates in the area of the Bay of Bengal. It's like a huge snail on the surface of the Earth, which in the Bay of Bengal forms a complex system of plates interaction. On this map, you can see an enlarged view of the interaction zone in the Bay of Bengal between the Indian and Eurasian plates, and along the west-east profile, which is shown on the right section, a cut-through view of the Earth's crust to a depth of 50 kilometers is shown. You see that the Indian plate converges under the Eurasian plate, and within the interaction zone between these plates, a 20 kilometers of sedimentary strata has formed in the area of the Bay of Bengal. This zone is closed and trapped since 1762. There was a very strong earthquake here, accompanied by a strong tsunami, which was registered in 1762. And during these past years, the zone has not been active. Many articles have been published about this zone in recent 15 years by scientists from around the world, all of which state the danger of this zone for humanity. However, to make a quality analysis of when exactly this zone may become actually dangerous, we can perform this using our technologies based on the seismic entropy. Since 2012, I have been closely monitoring the zone. Back in 2012, the anticipated earthquake here was with a magnitude of around 8.8. Then, during this past 8 years, the magnitude of the expected earthquake here rose up to 9. Until now, as of August 2020, an entropy of 20.586 has accumulated here. This entropy amount equals to the entropy that was highlighted before the Tohoku earthquake in Japan in 2011. Back then, the entropy amount also equaled to 20.585. This means that until mid-June of 2021, the magnitude of the expected earthquake in the Bay of Bengal, the disastrous one, will increase up to 9.1, which is already more than the Tohoku earthquake, and the entropy by that time will increase up to 20.590. So, to sum up, in the Myanmar system before August 2021, in its western part, as indicated on this map, we anticipate an earthquake with a magnitude of m equals 9, with the magnitude increasing up to 9.1. This will be a very strong catastrophic earthquake indeed. There were two other earthquakes in the history of the Earth with comparable and higher magnitudes: the Chilean earthquake in 1960 and the Alaskan earthquake in 1964. In addition to this forecast, we're also monitoring a controlled area for an earthquake with a magnitude of 7.5 and higher, and danger from the earthquake with a magnitude between 7.5 and 7.8 is shown here on this map in the northern part of Myanmar. This zone is at the junction between four states of Myanmar. Here, a potentially dangerous time will be from September to March of 2021. The energy deficit equals to an earthquake with a magnitude of 7.4. On this map, you can see the predictive estimation of seismic intensity from these two potential earthquake epicenters. The first half of the earthquake has a magnitude of 9.1. Its intensity will be from 6 to 10 points in the epicenter, and the second one will be from 8 points at the epicenter up to 6 points. On this next map, you can see a simulation that has been done by seismologists. A tsunami that may arise from this catastrophe in the west of Myanmar in the Bay of Bengal. Coastal areas are shown in red, where depth does not exceed 100 meters, and also three major cities are shown here, which sit at a height of less than 10 meters above the sea level. And on the right, you can see the tsunami simulation that may arise in the Bay of Bengal from this expected hearth. To clarify, this earthquake can cause tsunami waves, which can then move north and land on this densely populated area of Bangladesh and India, which are located not higher than 10 meters above the sea level. In fact, if this disaster occurs, it will be the largest catastrophe over the past 200 years by the number of casualties, and will surpass all previous disasters observed on Earth in mass destructions. Friends, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.